Welcome, entrepreneurs. One of the most crucial decisions you'll make as a business owner is choosing the right business structure. This decision lays the foundation for how your business will operate, manage liability, handle taxes, and grow in the future. In this lesson, we're going to cover 4 key business structures: sole proprietorship slash single member LLC, partnership slash multi-member LLC, S corporations, and C corporations. We'll look at their legal protections, tax implications, and how each structure can align with your business goals. Let's start with the most basic structure, the sole proprietorship. This is the simplest form of business ownership and is often the first step for small business owners. In a sole proprietorship, there's no legal distinction between the owner and the business. This means that you, the business owner, are personally liable for all debts and legal actions. While this might sound scary, many new business owners choose this structure because it's straightforward and has minimal paperwork. Here are the advantages. It's easy to set up, costs are low, and you have complete control over your business. There's no need to file separate tax returns for the business. All income is reported on your personal tax return under Schedule C. However, there's a major disadvantage. Since there's no legal separation between you and the business, you're personally liable for any debts or lawsuits. If your business faces legal action or goes into debt, your personal assets, like your house or car, could be at risk. Now, let's talk about the single member LLC. This structure offers a major improvement over a sole proprietorship, limited liability. This means that your personal assets are protected from business liabilities. If your LLC is sued or falls into debt, only the business assets are at risk, not your personal ones. Tax-wise, the single-member LLC offers similar simplicity to the sole proprietorship. It's considered a disregarded entity for tax purposes, which means that the IRS doesn't treat it as separate from its owner. Like the sole proprietorship, all profits are reported on your personal tax return, but you still enjoy the legal protection of the LLC. So, if you're starting small and don't anticipate taking on significant debt or hiring a lot of employees right away, a single-member LLC might be the perfect balance of simplicity and protection. Next, let's discuss partnerships and multi-member LLCs. A partnership is an arrangement where 2 or more people share ownership of a business. Partnerships are straightforward to form, but like sole proprietorships, they come with unlimited personal liability. If the business goes into debt or gets sued, all partners are personally liable for the entire amount. There are 2 types of partnerships: general partnerships and limited partnerships. In a general partnership, each partner has equal liability and control. In a limited partnership, one partner runs the business while the others have limited liability and typically don't manage day-to-day operations. A multi-member LLC, on the other hand, offers the liability protection that partnerships lack. Similar to the single-member LLC, a multi-member LLC shields the owner's personal assets from the business's liabilities. It also offers tax flexibility. Profits and losses can pass through to the owner's personal tax returns, avoiding double taxation. But with a multi-member LLC, you can also choose how you want to be taxed. You can be taxed as a partnership, where each member pays taxes on their share of the profits, or as an S-Corp, which we'll discuss later. Now, let's talk about the S Corporation, or S-Corp. This structure is a popular choice for small to mid-sized businesses because it offers the liability protection of a corporation and the tax benefits of a partnership. An S-Corp provides limited liability, meaning the owner's personal assets are protected from the business's debts and liabilities, just like with an LLC or C-Corp. However, the key benefit of an S-Corp is pass-through taxation. Unlike a traditional corporation, C-Corp, the S-Corp's income, losses, deductions, and credits pass through to the owners and are reported on their personal tax returns. This avoids double taxation, which we'll cover in more detail in a minute. Additionally, S-Corp owners can pay themselves a reasonable salary and take dividends, which may lower their overall tax burden. S-Corps also limit the number of shareholders to 100, and all shareholders must be U.S. residents. This makes the S-Corp ideal for small businesses, with few owners who want the benefits of both the corporation and pass-through taxation. However, S-Corps do have more compliance requirements. You'll need to file corporate bylaws, hold annual meetings, and keep detailed records. This additional formality can be worth it if you're looking for long-term growth and want to lower your tax liability. Finally, we have the C Corporation, or C Corp. This is the most complex business structure and is typically used by larger businesses with plans for significant growth. In a C Corp, the business is legally separate from its owners, meaning that shareholders aren't personally liable for the company's debts or legal issues. Unlike the other structures we've discussed, the C Corp is subject to double taxation. First, the corporation itself pays taxes on its profits. Then, when those profits are distributed as dividends to shareholders, the shareholders also pay taxes on their personal returns. This might seem like a downside, but it's offset by other advantages. C Corps offer significant benefits in terms of raising capital. You can sell an unlimited number of shares to investors, which makes this structure ideal for businesses that plan to go public or attract venture capital. C Corps also allow for different classes of stock, giving you flexibility in how you structure ownership and control. Another advantage of a C Corp is its credibility. Many larger businesses and investors prefer to work with C Corp because of their formal structure, making it easier to form partnerships and secure funding. Choosing the right business structure is critical to your success as an entrepreneur. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur or building a fast-growing company, understanding the legal protections, tax implications, and operational flexibility of each structure will help you make the best choice for your business. If you're just starting out and looking for simplicity, a sole proprietorship or single-member LLC might be right for you. If you're working with partners, consider a multi-member LLC or partnership for liability protection. For businesses seeking tax advantages and growth potential, the S Corp offers an excellent balance of benefits. And if you're planning for significant growth, especially through raising capital, the C Corp is the way to go. Whatever your choice, make sure it aligns with your long-term business goals. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next lesson.